Hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. I'm literally where we left off. I didn't want to miss anything, so let's keep it going. I assumed we were immediately going to kickstart and die. Hey, we're Alan. Oh no.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga.
Why do you keep calling me Tom?
Take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Are they just going into the dark place? Boy, I sure didn't bring any of my weapons with me. Wow. You build that? Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I myself tried to kill you, I think. Can I have that?
Welcome back, Wake.
Thank you.
You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River.
Oh, yeah.
The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you.
Fair.
The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
Yeah, that part was
I saw
weird.
them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
Long story.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Fair enough.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these.
And a pen.
This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
These? This is all the weapons you have available? Why did you not come to this town with way more?
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
This is not a lot. Why did you not bring me a lot? Do I just go back the way I came? Okay. Any chance these are still full? I brought a different gun than Saga. They just walked into the lake. Oh my god. Oh. Estevez, do you know how to get out of here? Is it this way? Sorry, I got a little lost.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
Yeah, this is kind of nostalgic. Just running through the wood. God damn it. Okay. It's a shame you don't do that thing where you play a loud music's cue and zoom in on the nearest enemy. That would have been really... I really wish Sokka didn't take all these. That is well lit. And blocked. Do not have a lot of ammo, so... Okay. Alright. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a struggle for me. Got all that ammo, did all that prep. What if I book it for the light? That is actually the music cue that the previous game played. Maybe putting myself in the center of them was a bad idea. Reload, 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 reload. Classic sneaking up behind me. I remember that old trick. I don't have more. Alright, well, how nostalgic running for our lives in the forest with no ammunition.
It was already out. Government put up a fence.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's things there. Okay, we're safe. We're kinda safe. Oh, this is full up on stuff. Oh my god. Have the pills. Reload the flare gun. Reload the revolver. What do I have access to here? Like, map-wise? None. No map. Hope you remember your way back. Well, if it's working... If the path's available, we should be able to go this way. The FBC station. Okay. Can we all group up a little? You like to control too? I like to control too. Come on. Down you go, please. Oh. Alright, okay, we're good. Actually, speaking of control, in the last episode... We good? In the last episode, I was talking about that trailer for the lake house, which was pretty cool. But we also got the trailer for FBC Firebreak. That looks interesting.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch. I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Didn't you say that already? I feel like you said that already. I guess because I died. It restarted. Yeah, that's still blocked. This should be available, though. If I could just find, like, a crate of, like, infinite flare guns in town, maybe I can solve this thing. Because I got no ammo.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
I'll go Coffee World, though. It's a good thing you still remember the way there. Or do they leave it punched into the GPS?
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
So you do remember the way? I'm trying to think if they would have had GPSs back then.
If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Hell yeah.
Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Do they have bullets in the FBI car? Alan Wake Return. The much anticipated Deerfest. Return 8.
This is not what I expected.
Where are we? Okay, I think we're on the opposite side of town.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Yeah. I mean, now that they know there's a cult, why would they wear these masks anyway?
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
I'm on the scares. Humor glows in Wake's pages.
Sorry, there's a commercial.
Welcome to the Kuskel Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Oh. It's sad now.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
When you do the book report but haven't read the book. Stop it. You're making me sad. Oh.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Sorry, what was that at the end? Huh. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this does kind of remind me a bit of the end of Control.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Of course, Return is sold
It
out.
was inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Inside of Return.
The worlds and characters echo each other in unique and surprising ways. The overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this theme.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Okay. Thank you for your critical analysis, ma'am. Do they have the Hutari float?
Scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summoning.
Why are you still wearing a towel? Did they not put clothes on you when you leave the nursing home? Why? Are you the guys from the Sun and Watery?
What was going on half the time, but I loved every word of it.
Oh no, there it is. I walked right by it as I said it. There's the Hutari whale float.
Gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
It's a more delightful laugh, at least.
Where do I sign up to live at the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are laugh out loud funny.
Is the Valhalla nursing home not a real place here?
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
No, it's on there. Huh. I mean, if anybody has a copy, Rose will probably have a copy. Is that Elmo? Yep. Oh. Is that a copy just in the standee? That's weird. A yoink.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Oh, hey, everybody.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
I only allowed to write there for some reason. Oh, don't be nighttime. Come on.
Obsessive, egocentric nightmare. All revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Right, because this was Thomas Zane's manor. So that door that we saw at the top is probably the real writer's room instead of whatever else we've been seeing up to this point.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche?
Yes.
I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
We bulk cutted this open for us, right? Of course not. Think Otzi's in here? Oh, come on, really?
I had to find another way inside.
Really wish he wouldn't do that. You're making me go through the wellness center, aren't you? Maybe I can go into the basement and get Utan U. Maybe that'll help me. No, it's probably closed. Yep. Cool. Oh.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
I'm gonna fingers crossed that she's okay. Oh, I don't want to go through this place. I'm trying to recall. Are these visions only from people in the dark place? Oh, hey. Come on, I'm just trying to have a good time. Not this way.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, man. Old people live here.
Fuck!
Oh, why is this blocked off? Come on, open fast, open fast. Oh my god, okay, thank you.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me.
Well,
in the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't write itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right.
yeah, he was a hack
Thank you,
writer.
Rose. I'll do what I can.
Did I maybe leave clues for her from the future?
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Is Ati around? Ati has a room.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors.
Visitors?
I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense.
Does it? It does.
Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
I feel like you just killed a really poetic moment.
Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
You're a strange one. I hope we never learn more. This is the real one, isn't it?
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Plot board.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Eternal Deerfest, the novel Return, Come True, my final divine work of art. First granted to the people of Bright Falls, and over time it would spread, the celebration reaching everyone. I don't have anything.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Victims are only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work.
Come on.
Horror story, they're only victims.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Don't love the sound of that. Pay the price. The dark horror ending. To save them all, the hero must pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
End of chapter. Ugh. Hell yeah. I mean, this is gonna get us pumped. I mean, this is finale music. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get in there. God, where is she even gonna be? I mean, she's gonna be in New York. Where to go there? Good way to save yourself? Maybe?
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place.
Ooh, not liking the look of the
Nothing's
TV.
working. I can't think straight.
I mean, until we can profile anyone.
I can't sense anyone. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening?
The radio. If anyone can get through the radio, it's the Anderson brothers. Where's that thing? Oh. It's also the exit door. Okay.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Okay. The Mind Place.
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
My mind feels foggy. Why am I...
Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
It's filling out automatic. Wait. Yeah, Scratch took the clicker. Scratch threw me into the Cauldron Lake. How do I leave? You failed them. Find evidence. Ooh. Other saga? Taken by the Dark Presence?
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
Ooh.
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Hell yeah, fight back. Don't let the thoughts win.
Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases. The mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Take the doubt, throw away the bad stuff.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
Oh my god.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
It's your fault he got hurt. You've lost your mind. You were a terrible detective. Logan died because of you. You were a terrible mom. You were a terrible partner. This is so cool. Like, it's just watching her thoughts unravel.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
This is how the Dark Presence takes over someone.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
Ooh, don't love that picture. Ooh. Couldn't protect Casey from Scratch. Casey's gone and it's your fucking fault. Yeah, this is the Dark Presence trying to take over her mind. Turning her fears against her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
You're the only one who won't accept she's dead. It's trying to get us to accept the story. What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong, or you are? If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die?
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her. You killed her.
It's so dark here.
Oh, God.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
I took Logan away from her father. You took her from David and stuck her in a backwater shithole.
There's no way out!
No? Wait.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Injury report. Subject Alex Casey, FBI. Description of injury. Subject seems physically weakened, with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion? Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected, but not confirmed. You knew he was hurt. You knew the dark presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care when it was convenient. And the second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location, Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer, Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Kieran. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. There were so many hints. How did you miss this? Wake was Scratch. It was right under your nose. Wake was Scratch. Scratch was Wake. Scratch was Wake. Scratch, Wake. Scratch, Wake. Wake was Scratch all along, and I had no idea. Idiot. Sorry. I ignored the fact that the dark presence was affecting Casey. You were a terrible partner. You should never have brought him to Cauldron Lake, right to Scratch.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case, this room, is any of it even real?
How much more do we have?
I never should have trusted these.
Oh, the manuscript pages? Wow, that's a lot of them. I did not find that many. I used manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
The pages were your excuse for always being one step behind. This has all been a hallucination. Let's plug in this one first. Casey was injured because I left him behind. He needed backup and you weren't there. Shadow monsters? False realities? Magical writers? Really? Was that there before?
I spent too much time away from Logan.
These were not here before.
Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Was it? Kinda, yeah. Ilmo and Yako were running a cult right under my nose. What kind of detective are you? They were right in front of you. Casey was wrong to put his trust in me. You fucked this case up so badly that the FBC took over. I abandoned my partner to investigate on my own.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
I don't want to talk to you about a way out. Logan's death broke something inside of me. You couldn't face what happened, so you cracked. Logan was alone. She spent every day by herself in that trailer. Oh, Christ! Oh, game! Fuck! They have the exact same jump scare in Bioshock Infinite.
My badge. Never should have taken this case. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
I don't want to talk to you. You're a bad influence on me.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her again. She's not good. I don't like talking to her. The Dark Presence took advantage of Casey's injury. You knew he was injured. Why the hell did you take him to Cauldron Lake? I always put work first. You were never home. There was always more work, more cases. You told yourself it was important. Loving how the conclusion of this game is a big old therapy session. I need a way out.
I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
Hello, mister.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Let's hope so.
The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. No. I'm not reading anymore.
Hello? Swear to God, if another guy appears. What is happening?
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom.
Anderson, look, after Brand left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Oh, already got this one.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Aww.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Hoping Mayor Setter would come in to save us.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I think that's everything. Logan made matching charm bracelets for us before I left.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. Dead! She is dead! I didn't save her.
My daughter isn't dead, and I won't let some bullshit story convince me that I let her die. Bottle of whiskey I gave Casey when he was in the hospital.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. Fault! It is!
I wish I'd been there for Casey, but I know he wouldn't want me to blame myself for this. We can't control every outcome. He taught me that. The mug Logan gave me.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
I might not be the perfect mom, but I've done my best. Logan loves me, and I love her. Photo of Casey at Logan's birthday party.
Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again.
I might not always be the best partner, but Casey trusted me. He wouldn't give up, and neither will I. Casey's still in there, I'm sure of it. A reassuring note from Mom.
No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
I haven't lost it. At least not yet. This is all real. This place wants me to doubt myself, but I can't. I still have work to do. Wait, what about the last one? I thought I had one more.
am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Be brighter. A commendation I received from the FBI.
It's okay to be afraid, but I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
You were a terrible detective. If I were a bad detective, I'd probably be dead by now. Blaming myself for past mistakes won't solve the case. You failed them. I haven't failed them. But I'm going to. There's still time to fix this.
I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head.
One more trip to the bad thoughts.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
I can leave by overcoming my doubts and fears.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
The dark place tried to use my fears, anxieties, guilt to trap me here. To get back to Bright Falls, I'll have to dive even deeper. I won't give up. The dark place tried to weaponize my anxieties against me. I won't let it turn me into a Taken. I'm stronger than that, and Logan needs me. Can we let in the grandparents? No? Sad we didn't find all the radio shows, though. Here we go.
Saga, wake up.
Okay. Return 9. Come home.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Much different atmosphere here. Anyway, I think we'll call it here for now. Come back on Monday and see how this all shakes out. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, I hope you have a good weekend, and goodbye.